Alright, so now this is actually it. The Metal Fight Beyblades from Mercari. Unlike the video that I did much earlier where I thought that was supposed to be Metal Fight but it wasn't, this is actually it. I was under the impression that the Metal Fights would arrive first, but it looks like the ones from Hong Kong. And by the way, I find it really interesting that I know I can place these orders on the same day, but when you consider that Hong Kong and Japan are both two totally different countries, I just find it so weird that they both end up arriving the same day, albeit different times of the day, because the package I received earlier was like the early afternoon. I think it was about 12 EST, and then this box arrived at my door 8:02, so they arrived just 8 hours apart, and that's crazy. Now before I go into this, I was going to do... Alright, so before the light decided to fall down and cause my phone to fall, I was saying that I was going to read the list of what I got and from who. Now, for the used Metal Fights, they're coming from Tamasango, or Tamasango, wherever you would read it. I'll put their name up so you can see what I'm talking about. And from them, I got L-Drago Destroy DF 105 LRF Gold Armored Version, Meteo L-Dragon 105 LF, Flame Byxis 230 WD, Kreis Cygnus 145 WD, Beat Lynx TH 170 WD, Kerbecs BD 145 DS, Phantom Orion BD, Basalt Horogium 145 WD, Libra 100D, and Pegasis 145D, or might possibly be Pegasis 100HF. And now for the one that I got from Yoshibu. This was the complete Grand Katos package, so this would be Grand Katos T125 RS, Grand Katos WD145 RS, Burn Serpent WA 130 ES, Burn Unicorno SW145 JB, Poison Phoenix WA 130 SD, Poison Unicorno 130 HF, Storm Phoenix 130 B, and Storm Serpent T125 HF. Alright, so now that I am finished reading that, I can cut into this. Really do hope that those used Beyblades are authentic. Like, I mean, it's coming direct from Japan, so they say that there's a 99% likelihood that it should be authentic. There is that slight... Oh, do I see sensitive information? Yeah, I mean, I have to actually fill this out. Yeah, I think I do. 2 boxes? What's with this? It's funny because earlier it was double boxed. And now again, we're dealing with 2 boxes. LOL. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of... So there's this box. And then... Wow. Okay, and then there's this box. And then there's this box. Okay, I don't think those barcodes are anything hypersensitive, so I guess it should be alright to have them in frame. I don't think there's anything super wacky you can do with them, but I just have to be very careful not to. Actually, you know what? Okay. Suppose I could just pull on this and hope that. Actually, you know what? All I have to do is just go like so. And hope that I can just slide this. Okay. That's that. Then for this, just have to carefully tilt it and slit it like so. What's inside of this one? Okay, so these look like they're the ones from Tama. Actually, yeah, they are the ones from Tama. Wait, no, this is from Yoshibu. I find it very weird that when you buy 2 products from the same seller, is there a reason why they can't just combine it into one box. Like, why does the seller ship out into? I don't understand. Like, if these two are supposed to be from Yoshibu, why couldn't they include this in this? Oh yeah, why did I match it? Okay, thankfully this is genuine. As you can see, it doesn't have one of those fake product. Darn it! Keep dropping my lights. Anyways, but yeah, you see that? Genuine production code. As well as genuine packaging overall. You don't see no, like, knockoff brands here or things trying to impersonate it. Let's shine that light again so we can see all the details. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I dropped my ducks. These. Are these for real? Or are these fake? Well, you know what? I'm gonna put these aside for now. I'm gonna deal with them another time. What I want to know is if these Grand Katoses are actually the complete package and not, how would I put it? And not just like a fake claim. So I'm really anxious to find out. Because if it's fake, or not fake, but let's just say the wrong Beyblades. Actually, but then again, it should be double whammy if they were both fake and they were the wrong Beyblades. I mean, if they're genuine, but it's the wrong Beyblades, then that's still gonna be a problem, but it's better than them being fake and the wrong one. That would be like a double insult. Alright, so yes. Real production codes. Okay, so the fact that they're different, that's a good sign. Just need to open them up to make sure that I actually got what I just said I was supposed to get. You know, in fact, I think I should actually show you the screenshot of what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes, this. This is what should be in what I bought. So I'm hoping that the seller told the truth and that he actually confirmed them. So Yoshibu, you better not lie. I'm telling you why, or you will cry when I expose you to being a liar. That's why. What's the odds Yoshibu would even be watching this video, or Tama for that matter? Were they even understanding? And I'm not gonna automatically assume that they can't understand English, but what if they don't? I mean, if they do, that's cool. That means I could ask them questions directly in case I want to purchase them again in the future. Alright, so the production codes. These two are legit, so that's good. These two, again, also legitimate. Legitimate. I already did these two, but yeah, okay, they're legitimate. Alright, that's good. So, now, what I have to do is see if I'm going to actually get the full set. Now, they're not sealed, so that means that he probably did open them up to look at them to confirm it, so I'm not sure which one this is supposed to be, but you see, if I actually just had the link to that page actually open rather than just a screenshot, I could tell you exactly what it is. I know you avid baby geeks know exactly what this is, but I don't. So I don't know. Am I gonna cut into this or am I gonna leave it alone? I don't know. I guess let's leave it for now. Or should I cut into it? Or should I not? I don't know what to do. Now there was another seller that was selling this exact same complete kit of this Ketos package, but is it Ketos or Katos, by the way? I feel like I'm pronouncing it so darn weird. Okay, so far so good. It's looking like a good sign. But anyhow, as I was saying, there was another seller that was selling this complete set, but they were selling it for $25 more. Hence why I passed them and decided to just use Yoshibu instead, because, well, if it's the exact same thing but $25 cheaper, then why in my right mind should I go for the one that's $25 more expensive? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if I know if it's the same thing, why go for the more expensive thing? Like, unless he's giving me some extra bonuses and cherries on top or whatever, sure, that makes sense, but that wasn't the case. Well, actually, for that seller, they did actually cut open the black plastic packages, so I guess it would have been that extra peace of mind, I suppose, but still, I don't think that alone justifies making it $25 more. Actually, no, you know what? I think I really should actually just cut into them, because how can I be 100% certain if I don't do that? I don't know, I kind of was thinking about just keeping these as collection blades, and then it's like, I don't know. Okay, so this is a Grand Katos, that I know for sure, because only Grand Katos has that sticker set. Is it the black one or the white one? That I don't know. Okay, this is also a Grand Katos. And I don't know, it's like I kind of want to keep these sealed, but then it's like, what's the point? I don't know. So do I want to keep these sealed, or do I want to just get another set and use that as my battery set instead? I can't make up my mind right now, so I guess I should go ahead and take a look at. Well, actually, I don't know. Then again, I feel like if I don't open these, it's like, what if... actually, I don't even want to say it out loud, lest fraudulence get extra ideas. But, you know, I'll just come back to it. If I decide to open it, it'll probably be a separate video. If not, then, well, I just do it. In fact, actually, I think before I take a look, where are they? Yeah, I think before I actually take a look at these, I should perhaps make the test video a separate video in its own right, because it'd probably be too long to do some test battles with these. But then again, my concern is that if these are fake, and if these do have lead, then if they come in contact with other Beyblades, wouldn't that contaminate them? Like, I mean, here that is very soft to the point that if you basically stab it, it should like bend it or whatever, but IDK. Oh yeah, and this Aquario. Will I battle with this, or will I keep it sealed? Again, I don't know. And I know I have some metal fights that I currently have sealed, but yeah. Well, I guess for now, I really want to open these, but at the same time, another part of me is like, just keep these ones sealed, and then get another cheaper used set of like same things. Well, I already said I'll make up my mind in another video, so no need to keep this running for any longer. No, I guess I should take a closer look at these. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take a closer look. Well, there's that. Okay, so this is Kreis. Actually, I don't know what that number. No, I don't think that's. I think that's Orion. Yeah, or Orion, however you pronounce it. This is Flame Byxis. Very distinct, easy to tell design. I don't know who you are. I think this is Kreis. You're some type of Pegasis. You're Horogium, Basalt. You are Lynx, I can tell because of that cat print. And you are some sort of Libra. Now, I don't think the tip on this one is the same as the Libra that was originally released in that package. I forget which package it was, but it looks like some of these parts have been swapped. I'm not saying that that means that they're fake, but it would have been nice if they actually had the same original tips now, but as long as they're actually real, then that's good. Alright, so I guess I'll line these up, take that 4K picture, and I'll test these used ones in a separate video. Wow, June 2021 is going to be like Beyblade Mania for this channel, because so far this would be like the 5th Beyblade video I'm recording for this month, and then I still have some battles to do with these guys, so by the time this month is finished, I'm gonna like have 8 videos in the June 2021 set dedicated to Beyblades alone. Wow, that's crazy, but you know, I'm not complaining because I love these things. They're just so interesting, fascinating, and just cool. Especially Metal Fight. I think Metal Fight is my personal favorite. They sound good. They look good. You don't have to worry about their parts coming off. Or then when you touch them, they don't come apart. Like, that is one thing I gripe about so much. The burst Beyblades is like, sometimes the battle's gonna be done, you touch them and then they just explode. Like, the hell? Why? That is so infuriating. Alright, this video has been almost 20 minutes. I'm not gonna make it longer on purpose because no, I'm not gonna do that. So yes, as I said in the video, I bought these from Mercari Japan. If you're interested in also getting genuine Beyblades, you can go there. I believe Average also does sell some, but their quantities are very limited because since they're legitimate, there's only so much 10-year-old Beyblades you can have in stock. So if you're going there, then you might want to hop on that. But for Mercari, even then, still you want to be careful with the seller because just because it's Japan, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that it's going to be automatically legit. I mean, most sellers do have legitimate Metal Fight Beyblades, but there are the odd few where they could be knockoffs. So you better watch out. Alright, so here they are assembled. And in this video I'm going to be doing test battles. And I'm gonna zoom out again so I can get that 4K picture of them. And one that looks more like from a bird's eye view. Alright, so close up. Before I flip them over. Now the ones I have in this row, I find it a little bit odd how they all have this transparent tip. I very strongly suspect that it's not original. I think some of them generally did have a transparent tip, like I know Basalt does, I think this one also does, but for these two, I have some doubts. I really, really do. So here are their tips. I mean, the seller didn't hide them from me anyways, or for anybody that was interested in purchasing, they did not. Like, they did actually take pictures of the tips, and that's something an honest seller should always do, showcase both the tops and the bottoms. Some of them even go as far as just totally disassembling them so you can see all of their components and judge them from there. And now that I finished showcasing that, it's time to do what these things are designed to do. Battle! So, I'm gonna move these ones off. This one's up further there. And bring on the Dynamite Battle Stadium. No, I do not have any Metal Fight Stadiums because those are very hard to find, and for the few that do exist out there, they're very expensive. So, okay, you know, I think this is very awkwardly positioned because I'm not really seeing the stadium. Like, most of it's in the frame, but I feel like, I don't know. Would it look better if I had it like this? I know, I should be doing things like this off camera, but whatever. Now, I believe in my Metal Fight video that I did back in either April or May, I didn't want to use this one because I found it too powerful for me at that time when I was such a noob. But this time I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to use Basalt. Now, I'm not going to be able to test the left spinners because well, left spinner spin left, this spins right. Now, I believe that this is a left spinner. I don't know about this one. Maybe this one. Actually, no, the only way to find this is to try and hook it on. Okay, no, this is not left spinner. This is right. So what happens if I try to hook this onto it? Nope. Can I still get it to spin somehow? No, it doesn't stick. Yeah, that's right. So, go figure. Alright, so why don't I test this one now? Might be a sign that this one's a left spinner too. Yeah. Alright, so these two are out for this video until I can acquire a left spinning launcher. I really like how funky this looks. Look how tall that tip is. Like, LOL. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to press buttons. But here I am doing test screens. And yeah, that looks very wonky. Oh, would you look at that? A triple. That is so cool. Because of the way of the lighting set up. You know what? I'm actually just going to sit back and watch it. Because honestly, that looks so cool. It's like there's 3 mushrooms. And then there's a central one that's just controlling the other 3 coming out of it. Honestly, that's cool. Like, you cannot deny that that's lame or whatever. Well, I know some of you might think it's lame. If you think it's lame, well, whatever. That's what you think. I think it's pretty damn cool. So cool. Took a 4K picture of it. Yes. Alright. Now while it's doing that, who should I prepare to throw into the ring? No, I can't use this one because, I mean, it would have been great to use this one, but I'll show you what happens if I try to attach it. Oh. It just fell off. It's like, hey, what are you doing? I don't do left. Alright, let's try this beat. That sound though. Maybe I should just use the other stadium because you can get to hear more of that metallic sound and it's a bit smaller. I think this Dynamite Battle Stadium is way too big for these tiny metal fighters. But then the problem with that other black stadium is that there's a dip in it. So it's kind of like you're forced to go in the dip. So I don't know, maybe if I can do this, maybe I should send it 3. I don't know. I guess I should just pick a Beyblade and then make it just fight everybody I thought. Okay, it's gonna be Basalt. Because it's just the biggest bulky one here, so why not? See what I mean by Basalt is a big, powerful bully? I hear that Diablo Nemesis is even stronger, so of course, it couldn't stand a chance. So that's out. I really don't like this stadium for the metal fights. As soon as I'm done pitching Basalt against all the opponents, I'm actually going to switch and do the other one because it's just more action-packed. This one, too big for these guys. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's like, whatever. No, I just did Lynx and lost. So I'm going to do this one now. Doesn't that sound like such music to your ears? Not. No, seriously, that sounded horrible. That sound. You see, this is why I love Metal Fight so much. They don't explode when you touch them. They sound good. Even though the battle's done, just hearing that sound is so sweet. last one I have to test would be this one. It's probably gonna be kind of wonky. I know, it's a very, very abrasive sound, but you know what? It happens. Okay, I need to look into whether that's supposed to be rattling or not, because something about that just sounds off. Like, did I assemble it badly, or is it just... And you see, this is one of the reasons why I initially didn't want to use this launcher. Like, it makes them bounce way too darn hard. Alright, I guess it just shoots better. Okay. Alright, so here's my gun, and here's my bullet. I need to aim towards, where should I actually aim it? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! So you might be saying, okay, it took some time. Well, I said it now. So rattly! Alright. And now it's time for the action stadium. The stadium where the exciting things happen, because in that stadium you will hear them clash against the yellow spikes, and this is the stadium I'm talking about. Oh, you know what, actually hold on a second, I need to also bring out my protection, because if you've watched some of my videos already, you'll know that there are 2 computers here, and you know that these things jump like springy kangaroos, so protection is going to be required for this stadium, because things get wild. So, alright, I have my protection, and now we can get back to shooting. Actually, you know, I can't shoot because I don't know where I put my ripcord. Where is it? Alright, I found it. Okay, so who will I launch first? I'm going to launch this. Oh wait, let's make sure this is more so in the frame. Okay. Launch this in first. I'll launch Basalt. Okay, so nobody's jumping on the spikes in this battle. But in the other battles that I recorded in the past, when they did that, oh my goodness, it sounded so wild. Okay, if I launch Basalt first, would it still win or would it not? I think it has some of my thing, but whatever. You see why protection is so important? Did you see that? It knocked one of my lights off. Wow! Alright, now I'm gonna have to just reach back here, extract it, and then we'll have to do that again. But yeah, maybe this isn't a launcher to use in the stadium because, or if I'm gonna use it, maybe I just shouldn't shoot too hard. Then again, if I don't shoot hard, how are we supposed to get some hardcore action? Okay, so you know what? I'm guessing that this guy does not want to battle because he keeps going everywhere where he's not supposed to be going. Like, come on, man, you have to battle, man. You have to. Like, you can't be a coward, man. Don't be that kid that skips this test. Like, don't be such a skipper, man. Like, just fight. Like, what's it? You afraid of losing or something? That is such a pretty blue, by the way. whatever, skipper. Okay, who have I tested so far? Right, so it's been that one, it's been that one. Let's do this. Lynx. You're kidding me, right? Is every battle just gonna go like this? Where, okay, you know, I think I need to sit down. The problem is that I'm standing above the camera to make sure everything is like in frame or whatever, but... Alright, maybe this is just not such a good stadium to use after all. Yeah, I think it would have been better off in the Dynamite Battle Stadium. Or maybe just the standing, because you know, me sitting down is making them point at an angle, and that's problematic. Basalt is gonna crush this anyway, but whatever, we're probably testing the stadium. Can this actually even win against anything with such an awkward setup? Like, that tip is so high, I feel like there's anything can go underneath it and just knock it out of balance. See, well, of course, that was very, very predictable. Like, what can it actually beat? Maybe in another video I should just give it its own tournament and see if it can actually win against anything. No, I don't need the stadium. Basalt is trying to knock it out. Or oh, Pegasis knocked Basalt out. That would be interesting, actually, if that happened. No, okay, it's gonna run out of stamina. Yeah. Pegasis ran out. I mean, it puts up a good fight, but it just didn't have the stamina to keep going. That's a horse that got tired way too quickly. Okay. Ooh, I rocked the stadium a bit. Who's gonna stop first? And it's Libra. Okay, so I can't do this sitting down. All I have to do is just sit and then do downward. Should have been obvious enough. Okay, that was a very bad launch, by the way. If Basalt loses, well, it's because it launched really badly. And if we see some metal, no, not metal, some red pieces there, yeah, I'm constricting the launcher a bit. Well, it's a good thing I have two of this because... Really? LOL! Did you see that? Wow, this actually came off. LOL. That means I didn't tighten it too good. Well, beat still stopped first and then this came apart altogether. Well, that's not normal. It shouldn't do that. Either I tightened it badly or it's fake. I'm hoping it's not the latter. I'm hoping it's just that I tightened it really badly and just that. Well, guess I'll probably have to call it quits now because, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to call it quits. I wanted to keep going, but then Basalt just had to come apart, which is very unusual for a Metal Fight Beyblade. Actually, no, I'm just gonna tighten and keep going, yeah. Alright, let's do this now. And let's launch you properly this time. Yeah, that's a healthy launch. Basalt's actually gonna lose to this? Yeah, it looks like it is actually. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna lose it. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Yeah, it lost. Yeah, looks like Basalt's first loss in this video. Alright, now for the last battle. Okay, given the size of this one, I don't understand how this just can't push that out. Like, how does it lose to it? How? Like, I know size isn't everything, but sometimes size matters. And I think in this case, okay, yeah, so it's actually lost again. Like, it makes sense. Like, you look at this and you look at this, and it's like, this is also pretty big and heavy. How is it losing? Well, I wish I could launch this, but yeah, it doesn't work. I need a left spinning launcher. Where would I get a left spinning launcher? Well, that's a good question. Where would I get a left spinning launcher? Like, I mean, I could try to launch it on the side like this, but it doesn't. Oh! Oh! Okay, I actually got that to launch. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, let's quickly throw in Basalt and see what happens. I mean, it's not going to be a very fair battle, but whatever. Well, let's definitely get this thing on time. Actually, no, forget it. I'll just let it spin out. It's going to stop very soon, so that's just it for this battle. Just throw everyone in the stadium now. Get that group picture. Call it quits for this highly interesting video. Let's see if I can get them all in frame. Alright. Where's my 4K? Okay, here it is. For a moment I couldn't see the 4K button because over here is so white that it caused the white circle to disappear. But oddly enough, if I hold my dark hand over it like this, I can clearly see the white circle. Now you won't see it on camera, but for me who's recording this, I can definitely see what's going on. But for those of you that are familiar with iOS and the icons and the colors and just the general user interface, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, that was not even random, but I just had to say, because I'm going to be talking about like white circles of visibility now, I had to toss that in. Alright, I'm done.